Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade will be the topic. On today's video, multiple things like usual. So first of all, I want to clarify what is the login bonus, although I did mention on my yesterday's video, but I want to a little bit highlight this as well. Also, we will get the new rewards. I will go into that in a moment. It's pretty nice reward, something we already had, but I will show you everything. I also want to give you one super important tip so you don't mess it up. And then at the end of the video, I will go right here. So huge global news you want to hear. This is connected with the meeting we content creators will have with the team, so we can discuss about the game, what everything should be added, improved, etc. So they can share that message with developers and hopefully they're gonna listen. Okay, what I will do, I will read the top comments right here because I'm currently preparing for the meeting, and as well today already I will send the questions and requests. That's why I'm gonna read your top comments to make my life easier as well. Okay, so first of all, I just want to add this one more time. They added this new login bonus which starts from today. We're getting overall 300 cubes only, by the way, only 300 cubes. They need to increase that part. I will always say that. Okay, second topic, global edition limited time login claim training materials. This week's from November 28th to 3rd of December, training materials gifts revealed. So literally what you're gonna need to do is log in every day from the 28th to December 3rd, and this is what we're getting. So the JP times 100k, then November 29th 5 AP supplementary packs, November 30th 5 AP supplementary packs, then the next day 200k beacon of training, December 2nd beacon of recollection beats 30k, and then we have 3rd of December JP 100k. Okay, so make sure to claim it every single day. And now one more tip before we go to the main topic, which is this. Please, when you get the AP supplementary packs November 29th and November 30th, do not use them. You don't need them for the event, you're gonna do just fine without them. You're saving those AP supplementary packs for the double drop that is happening during the weekend. Like you already know, during the weekend we're gonna have the campaign where we're gonna have a double drop in the main investigation enhanced quests. And I'm not sure about cursed object collection, maybe as well, I cannot remember because I didn't need to grind them. I usually grind those items through events. But one more big tip that I can give you, so save those AP supplementary packs for the weekend, right? And save your domain investigation chances because we're gonna have the double drop right here. So just so you know, you can I will now retreat because I need to beat this, but you can stack 3 chances. So make sure to stack them up so you're ready for the weekend, so you maximize the amount of materials and medals you're gonna get. Okay, now, so we done everything really fast, like there is no complications here, but definitely needed to share this. Now let's go to the main topic. Like I said, I am preparing for the meeting, and now the mods told me, like, keep in mind, because I usually say meeting with developers always, like talking to developers, I'm talking to the team, the Bilibili team. Of course, the developers are not, their job is not to talk with us. Like, they have the teams, the peer, like management team and all of that, who is working with the content creators and everything else, right? And they will forward the message to developers. Everything what we're gonna say on that meeting, developers will know. Plus, right now I will send a message to developers with my questions and requests, so also developers and the team could see it sooner. Okay, so they're getting ready. Pretty much I already talked about, in my opinion, what changes should be done, and now we go to your comments. Now, usually back in the days, usually I was reading all the comments, but guys, there is 391 comments, so I will go check out that video if you want to read all the comments. Currently now I will read the top comments, okay, where most people liked it and everything else. So the most liked comment is from Aliyah Madi. This is something that's generally the beautiful summarization of everything what we need in this game to be better. So better pity system. This is perfect. This is perfect. I'll actually use your request plus my request, and I'll make a beautiful text with the questions and the requests, and then we're gonna furthermore discuss about all of this in the meeting. Better pity system. Exactly. This game, I already talked about this. It is too much. You need to do 250 summons to get a guaranteed character. 250 free summons. Plus, in this game, you barely get any cubes, unless devs will give you through the login bonuses and everything else. When you finish all the content, the formidable foe, literally everything, you won't get a lot of cubes. Like, not at all. I'll make a video how many cubes you can get per month, so we can disclose that as well. But yeah, it's too much. And the biggest problem is, even though, okay, I can survive 250 pity if all transfer points, if all gacha points transfer to another banner. Okay, so standard banner, like normal banners between normal banners, exclusive banners between exclusive banners. This is something that's usual practice today in most gacha games. This is still, in my opinion, the OG gacha system. Something that I was meeting, let me say it like that, on a daily basis when I started playing gacha games many years ago. There was no pity. There was just like increased rates, maybe. Even back in the day, like I remember, there was not even increased pities, bro. You were just literally summoning, you have these raids, and that's it. No pity, no nothing. So this system reminds me on that system, and it's an old system that needs to be changed. Okay, so that PD transfer or lowering the PD, just helping us out, giving us more cubes, would fix a lot of issues in this game. More hard events, I definitely agree. Currently now, as a full free-to-play player, I completed all the events, all maps, everything except of formidable foe. This is something that I will beat super easily when we get the grade 9. Okay, I'm just missing that little bit more damage, and that's it. I could try it out a million times, because to beat this I need constant stuns and crits. So it's a lot of RNG included and a lot of restarts, or I can just wait until 3rd of December and I'm gonna beat it. But pretty much as a free-to-play, I've done all content, and there is nothing that I'm like, oh my god, it's super hard. Like nothing. As a content creator, even this, which I cannot beat, it's harder, but I know for a fact I just need a little bit more damage, so I'm not so much dependent on that RPG RNG, right? Okay. But yeah, overall, even in the events and everything else, there is no hard content. I was able to beat everything really easy. I wish there is a leaderboard, honestly, in the formidable foe right here in the score challenge. That would be really cool. Giving that leaderboard rewards as well. I don't know, adding something special difficulty right here would be amazing. Or Extreme 1, Extreme 2, something like that is needed. Because this, bro, I can do 5 mil on auto. You see? And then if they add like Extreme 1, Extreme 2, and give us more rewards right here, especially cubes, a lot of things can be improved. More gems, yes, more cubes, that's what I talked about. Decreased stamina time, yeah, it takes a lot of time until the stamina gets recovered. Usually through the whole night is needed, so I get that full stamina that I have right now. Okay, and maybe a raid battle similar to Dragon Ball Legends, where you and somebody else have to try and beat Super Boss in a limited amount of time. 100% agree. It is short, it is clean, it is clear. Massive shout out to you. Definitely, I agree. This is most of the things we all are mentioning the same stuff mostly. But yeah, we need co-op. We need that crazy bosses, something like that, where we need it. Improve pity system. Either way, JP has or reduce it from 250. Yeah. So JP has that gacha ticket, where, let me say, I've done here 35 summons. Half of those points I can transfer to another banner. That's pretty much how it works, because here in the shop on the JP there is also a gacha ticket, and you can just like use half of your points to buy You can use gacha points to buy half of the points for the next banner. Okay, that's how it works. But that should have been planted on global from the beginning. Okay, it's great to hear the devs are actually considering the player opinion and letting content creators actually have a say in what changes are gonna happen to the game. The main change I want to see is to rework how new character banners are released. We should get step-up banners rather than we have now. Okay, few reality checks. This meeting that we're gonna have now, it's huge, it's big. It really shows they care, but that doesn't mean it will change shit. I'm being completely transparent here. That doesn't mean it will change shit. I truly believe it will be, and I truly believe it's gonna change. But here is the problem. Knowing developers, knowing companies, they usually, most cases, they're not changing pities, they're not lowering the pities, they're not changing how amount of cubes you need for the summons and everything else. Okay, what they can definitely do, and I realistically think they're gonna do that, hopefully really soon, adding that pity system like JP has. I believe that's the best we're gonna get for now. Okay, realistically, even though I would like that all gacha points transfer and everything else, but at least half of the points, it's something. It's half better than before. Okay. So, if not even much more. But, and we can ask for more cubes, we can ask for new game modes and all of that. But they usually don't lower the pities, they don't change the rates and all of that. Just so you know a little bit. Reality check plus what I said. It's possible they won't listen to us at all. But then the game will fail. Auto battle configuration, how it works? Exactly. In the formation tab, there should be a dedicated auto configuration section. This feature would allow players to assign specific attack option for each character round. That's perfect. You see, this combination of these 4 comments right here can literally make the game one of the craziest turn-based games out there. One, they need to change the gacha system, that's for sure. Either change the pity from 250 to 150, 170 at least. And pity that carry overs or add a 50-50 when you fail to get a feature character, the next SSR character is guaranteed featured. Okay, so this is something that I already talked about. Many games these days has it. This is something that I believe were initially introduced by Genshin Impact, but I'm not sure. Probably I'm wrong. But yeah, we need that. So for example, what is the most frustrating thing in this game? I can live with 250 pity, I can live with that, but they need to implant every time you pull an SSR character, and it's not Yuta, for example, in this case, then the next one will be 100% Yuta. Or you can go like, first is 50-50 to be Yuta, then the second SSR it's 70% to be an SSR, and then the third SSR you pull will be 100%. Okay, if we want to find that middle ground, since they're so greedy in that sense. But one more thing that I understand about this game, one more thing where I can defend this game about this system, although I don't want to do it, but I need to be objective. In this game, usually you just need to pull a character and you're good. You just go for the most broken ones, you pull it. It's not a pulling game. It's not a summoning game for the free-to-plays. You're rarely gonna summon. Also, we got a free multi for every event. You know, it's not that bad. Realistically, me as a free-to-play, that's my experience, but I got lucky, so I understand. But definitely those things should be addressed, changed, improved. I said it a million times, even before the game launch. Even before the game launch. Fix the auto system, make it so that we can choose what character does, more stamina. Honestly, if pity was 150 gacha points instead of 250, I would have more incentive to actually pay for cubes. This is now another problem that I am facing and many of you. I could be paid to win in this game. I'm literally making money from this game. I can wail out like crazy and get that money back next month. But these days, I don't find so much enjoyment in wailing. Even tomorrow, I said, bro, I'm gonna wail for Thomas Andre. I won't. I truly won't. I have saved up, I don't know, 300 tickets. I will see how it will go. I have some other accounts to give away, maybe in summon, I will see. Because these days for me, like, okay, honestly, how the channel is doing right now, and especially Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, I could easily wail, but I don't want to do that at all. Because especially in Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, why? I need to spend, like, there is no need for me to spend money if I don't get that 250 summons. Then I know for sure I'll get it. But why? What if I'm like short in money, for example, short on money, and I'm like, okay, this character dropped, boom, let me spend for 125 summons. You spend money, anyone, you spend money, you risk it a little bit, you risk it in life, it's normal, okay? And boom, you have no guaranteed you could get absolutely shafted. It's just terrible. And that's why I don't go in a territory where I'm spending money in unsafe stuff. Never, ever, ever. If I was a younger, when I started doing YouTube, oh bro, I would wail out like crazy if I'm in current position. But now I'm thinking differently, way differently. And my experience, I'm enjoying more games when I'm free to play, and this is something that I discover. Okay, truly much higher enjoyment in the games and the content, and I'm feeling more connected to most player base. Okay, now I went in a little bit of philosophy about everything. But yeah, it is just not safe to spend money in this game. It isn't. And that is something that has to change if they want to make more money. The system right here, it's like, it's not good. I was watching a little bit when the game launched. Like, okay, there is some cheap packs that you buy once. Okay, I understand. Like here, you can, but you're getting like 10k, then 15. Let we say 20k right here. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Jesus, no, I'm not spending a dime in this game. What the hell? I was thinking to create a pay-to-win account, which I could do, but there is no freaking way I'm spending this amount of money for such a low chance that I actually pull a feature character. And that is a big problem. And I'm sure many people are not spending money because of that reason. As a person who has been a Dokkan Battle addict for the past 9 years, I understand not wanting to give us units away, but resources we aren't even close to enough to cover the speed of the banners of the pull rate, especially if we can transfer the PD to help finding a balance between people getting shafted and people feeling like their currency. Main issues I'm seeing is players leaving and not having the motivation to reroll after being shafted out of 40k cubes. Yeah, I'll read one more comment and that's it. As someone who's played many gacha games, the worst part is premium resource deficiency for free-to-play players. After a love-hate relationship with Dokkan Battle, I've grown to really appreciate their banners recently, especially with how they run their deals on them. Perform three full multis for a complete free multi. Yes. So, and thank you everyone else. Like, truly thank you for commenting. I had to go for the top comments. I apologize. It's now too huge. All of this become too huge, like over 400. So, but I'll go a little bit now like this, so you can pause it, and your name will be in the video out of the respect to every single one of you. I really went in a lot of details here. Why? Because again, with this video, I'm literally preparing for the meeting, and literally what I was talking about on this video, I will talk about in the meeting. I will add a few more things like super bosses or something like that. But literally, I talked about everything in this video, all the concern, everything in detail. This week will be a meeting. The devs will know this. The devs will get that message, and hopefully we're gonna be good. Okay, hopefully the things will change because they need to. The pay to win and free to play system in this game needs to be modernized. Okay, needs to be modernized. This is some OG stuff that we are no longer interested in. Okay, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm literally just like blabbing now. because I'm just waiting until the end of this comment section, but it just keeps on going. And at the same time, I want to show all your names. One more thing that I always forget, but I'll do it right now. A massive shout out to my members of my channel. Appreciate every single one of you. I will show you now in the moment. I promise I will show you in every video, but I just forgot. I'm too passionate. I go crazy. I just record and I'm like, oh my god. Okay, so yeah, this is literally all the comments. I'll now speed it up, like it just keeps on going and going and going. I think a game without PvP. Oh, PvP, please no, not for now. Not for now about PvP, okay? Okay, here we are. So, massive shout out to ATB Tone, M Koi, GR, Nazruddin Lakai, One Autumn Leaf, Pro Murat, and Arki. Massive shout out to all of you. Love ya. Make sure to join my membership. Sorry. I have multiple giveaways, I know. I will create a community post with the exact dates of the results of those giveaways, and also I will remind you in multiple videos, so no worries, everything I know. So giveaways are on the way. For some giveaways you will have to wait for another month or so, but I just want to make it correct and fair. So that's it, love ya, and bye.